Welcome back, everybody. I'm Phil.
I'm Corey.
And here's Iris, and she wants us to come this way. Okay, so I ran to the Pokemon Center because I wanted to, like, heal up before we got started. Hey, you can go inside the sewers from here. What do you think? It seems pretty suspicious, right? Seems pretty sus. Did you find Team Plasma? You don't need to lie. Just so I won't be disappointed. That means the only place I haven't checked is the sewer. Yeah, and the sewers are the perfect place for hiding. So we're gonna go to the sewers because it's an RPG. We did a line of Iris dialogue off screen because I was trying to go to the Pokemon Center to heal up, and I'm very, very sorry. It's been a minute since we recorded. I totally don't remember what we were doing, but now I forgot that I've got the speed up thing on. Oops. No, I do not want you to come with me because I need to get my encounter. So this is an area like in Diamond and Pearl where you like team up with someone to run through an area. You team up with Hugh. The reason I'm not teaming up... Oh! That's got a lot of HP. I can hit that with Dragon Rage. I think.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. Yeah, we can.
Nice.
Okay. And... Hey, I also just bought some net balls. So that'll be really good at catching. No, I remember where we are now. Which is great. Oh, and it's a female Slowpoke, which is fun, because Slowpoke evolves into Slowbro or Slowking. So, like, just wrong, but it's fine.
Alright, and so this is a... E name?
Oh,
now?
what? Oh, I hit the wrong... Okay, Slowpoke is officially named, Meredith. Oh, neutral nature, too. Hello. Do you want to be my best friend in the entire world and see what level Slowpoke evolves at? I can check, actually, too.
Oh, no, I can check it. That's no problem.
Okay. Also, I do have, impossible evolutions taken off of here. So, if we find a King's Rock, I think we just have to, like, have it hold it for a second, and then we can have a Slow King.
Okay. Yeah, it
Only
looks
difference
like
between...
level 37.
That's so long. Everything takes forever to evolve. I hate it. The reason that I decided to just move forward instead of going back to the Pokemon Center is while you have your rival in the party, he just heals your Pokemon after everything.
Okay.
So, no real reason to go back to a Pokemon Center when presumably I can just waste anything that's out here with Dragon Rage.
The Dragon Rage tech lives on.
It's so good. It's so good. It's silly. Now, that's progress, but I don't want progress. A Toxic Plate. We have so many good poison type. We could get a second poison type now if we wanted, and it would still be powerful. I'm just going to keep Hugh with me because he can heal me up as I'm exploring this cavey area. And I can level up Skorupi in the background. Oh, can you also look up where the name rater is so that we can name Slowpoke?
For sure.
So we can give Meredith her name. I don't know why it's Meredith. That felt right to me. I don't know if we're on him. Wait, it should start with the next... Oh no, I've abandoned that because I wanted to name it Donald Drapion. Like Don Draper from Mad Men. A show I haven't seen.
So it looks like Camphrier Town is where the name rater is.
Camphrier Town? What the F? I don't remember what that is. Is that...
This is Gen 5, right?
Yeah, this is Gen 5. This is Black and White 2. Black and White 2 and Black and White are totally different games.
Oh, let me check Black 2 name rater then. Location. Castelia City.
That's where we are.
It's on the road between Central Plaza and Route 4, in the building on the left.
Okay, building on the left. Let's go fix this up. This is actually priority number 1. Sorry, you. Oh my! I guess we're gonna get into a battle with this janitor first.
Man, a janitor down in the sewers. You got your work cut out for you.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what is he cleaning? This is literally the poop tunnel. I mean, is that how much people poop here? They poop so much in Castelia that they need someone to clean the poop from the poop tube.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's just cleaning like the walkways where like people work and do maintenance.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Because he's on the walkway, so that makes sense. Woobat. Okay. So now we're at a point where Dragon Rage is less busted. Now it's a 2-shot on everything, which is a huge difference. I know it doesn't seem like a huge difference, but I mean the difference is we get hit every turn or every time we're in a battle.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's obviously big. That's going to add up.
Not to mention if we're slower, it's two times we get hit, right?
True. I don't think we're going to be slower than most things because we're kind of solo playing with the Gibble, but it could happen. It could happen, you know. Also, this experience is real garbage. We keep getting the Pidgeys and the Starlies and like nothing else. And I wonder why that is. Is Slowpoke like a rare encounter? Did we accidentally get a rare encounter? That'd be rad.
Yeah, no complaints from me.
Yeah, because I would much... you know what? I say that, but we would be able to have a Pidgeotto or a Staravia at this point. Because, like, if we leveled either of these Starlies up once, then they evolve. So, it wouldn't be terrible. And there's no guarantee, if I'm being honest, there's no guarantee Meredith makes it to level 37. That's a long ways away. I think that's like 6th gym or something. Gonna go outside for a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna take a smoke break. Just wait for me here. Aren't you 12? Yeah, it's like I have a job, so it's stressful. Let's see here. 37, so we could have it by gym number 6. We could have a slow burrow.
Okay, yeah, that is definitely a ways.
Yeah.
You know what? I got faith in this team. This team's really coming together.
I do too. So Slowpoke, another thing about Slowpoke's base defense I think is like 100. So if we give it Eviolite, or Eviolite, however it's pronounced, like its defenses are going to be bananas good.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna speed. We're just running through town, and you know what? It's a long day, y'all. There are so many other games like that are coming out that like I want to play and stuff. Traveling Trainer, use this. Oh, okay. Amiel Coin, I'll take that. Are you the name raider? No. Are you the name raider? This is the name raider.
Let me take another look here.
Missing Pokemon. Even Team Ball. Okay. Where's the name raider? Are you the name raider? Okay. Are you the name raider? Your Pokemon. Where did it go? I don't. Did it go?
The Medal Office? MEDAL, not like ETA.
Oh no. That worries me. That I'd have to talk to the metal dude. Medal MEDAL. Okay. Okay. Bit nervous.
Why?
Welcome to the party. Please enjoy conversations with everyone. Okay. I'm just worried one of them is gonna have like a Pokemon and like want to fight me.
Oh wait. Oh shoot. Okay, no, I was looking at the wrong picture. So it sounds like he's supposed to be
Magmarizer. Okay, so if we get a Magmar, we can get a Magmortar. He's supposed to be where, dude?
Okay, so the picture they're showing me is from White 2. It looks like it's that first floor by the elevator. It's the guy who gave you the amulet coin, but he's sitting where the other dude is, who's the hiker.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't get it.
So you're saying it's over in here to the left.
Yeah, so it looks like it's that dude, but he's sitting where the hiker is in the picture.
Okay, got it. I found him. I'm very talented. Yes, I do want you to... Slowpoke, not a good nickname. I agree. What about Meredith? I don't know how to spell Meredith. We're gonna guess. If your name Meredith and I spelled your name wrong, I apologize. But I actually don't. Okay.
Meredith.
I feel bad about nothing. I feel nothing. My insides are coal.
Jeez.
And let's go back to where we were and do what we were doing. Yeah, so there's a Nintendo Direct later today. Or it happened probably yesterday, if you're watching this. This isn't going up today, is it?
This is going up, I mean, maybe Saturday the 12th, maybe Valentine's Day even.
Oh, well, happy Valentine's Day to those who celebrate. So we're just going to wildly speculate about a Nintendo Direct that you have already seen, probably. I don't know what to anticipate. I think we'll probably get some Breath of the Wild 2 seems like a contender. It seems like something's bringing up. What's your wildest thing that you think we could see in Nintendo Direct?
I mean, I guess I don't know about wildest thing. I know exactly what I'm expecting to see. Whether or not I get it, hey, you know, I might not. But I'm fully expecting and fully hoping for some, hey, here's the next Fire Emblem game that's dropping this summer.
Yes, you were talking about how the team who was working on Fire Emblem was apparently working on a new game.
Yeah, there were leaks, rumors, whatever, of the studio who made Three Houses, or the team who was working on Three Houses is getting another game in the works. So I'm that's what I'm hoping to see.
Fire Emblem, 5 houses. They skipped 4. Well, 4 was the DLC.
Yeah.
Now they're like Fire Emblem, 1 apartment building.
No, I am curious how they're gonna do it, because like a school setting makes sense for how Three Houses is all, you know, like, hey, you can train these units up to do whatever they need to do. I don't know if they jump straight into, and this is school setting 2.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong here, because Fire Emblem Three Houses was my first Fire Emblem game that I played. I believe Fire Emblem Three Houses was a huge leap in popularity for the franchise, for like getting the casuals to play it too. Maybe I'm wrong there.
I would say so. I mean, the only one that I'd say is competing with it as far as huge jump in popularity is Awakening.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if that was huge jump for the franchise in general or huge jump for like bringing on new players.
Sure. Well, I think for a lot of them, honestly, like with Nintendo games, it's sort of just like, hey, we have a new Nintendo game. Do you want it? They're in Smash Brothers. Do you want to know why?
Yeah.
Like, Smash Brothers is such a good advertising thing to just be like, we thought this person was important enough to have them in the same game as Min Min, so you know it's a big deal. Pursuit... yeah, I think I want that instead of knockoff.
Speaking of, Nintendo titles that are in Smash, I wonder if we're going to get anything on Splatoon 3.
Probably. That's another one that I see as like yeah, that's probably free. You know, like, that's pretty much guaranteed. Splatoon 3, Breath of the Wild 2 info. I think there's always the potential for Metroid Prime 4. Sounds like Metroid Dread was a big hit. I still haven't played it because I don't have fun. But that seemed to be a big hit, so I would... Maybe if they have anything to show for Prime 4. And when they announced Metroid Dread, they were like, hey, I know we announced Prime 4. Sorry about that. Here is a different Metroid game. But everyone likes Dread, and I don't know that there were a ton of fans. Like, when they announced Federation Force, and they were like, hey, you've been waiting for a new Metroid? Check out this DS first-person shooter where you're not Samus, and it's co-op, and there's no story. And it's like, that's not what I was, like, waiting for, actually.
Yeah, believe it or not.
Yeah. But, like, with Dread, like, when they announced Dread, and they were like, hey, sorry about Metroid Prime 4 not being here. This is what we have, though. I feel like most people were like, who are fans of Metroid are like, oh, that's okay. We can, yeah, okay, oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, like, it's rad. It's cool. So I think that's... I think it could happen. Bayonetta 3 is another one that people are like, could happen. But I don't know, I feel like a lot of the stuff that we got at, like, the last Direct, which for the most part was a very good Direct, I think. Other than Chris Pratt. Which I'm gonna... You know what? Hot take. I don't think it was the best casting choice. I know no one else thinks that. Everyone else loves the idea of Chris Pratt as Mario, but I'm gonna be honest. I think Charles Martinet is alive and still voicing Mario and other stuff. So I don't know why you wouldn't just... We know what Mario sounds like, too. Like... I don't know. Ben Schwartz as Sonic, I think is a great casting choice, because one, Ben Schwartz does a ton of voice acting in general, and two, he sounds a lot like the Sonic we're used to. Chris Pratt is not going to sound like Charles Martinet.
Now, here's the question I have. Is it going to be Chris Pratt just sounding like himself, or is he going to
I guarantee that's what it is.
Okay. Because like,
I don't think he's going to try and do an Italian accent at all. And if he does, I think it's going to be bad. It's a lose-lose situation. I don't know what the win is. Other than Jack Black as Bowser, which is the win. And Charlie Day, I think, is a good Luigi, because, like, yeah, I would imagine that's sort of gonna be similar to, like, what Luigi sounds like. Like, to me, Luigi is a panicked, scared shell of a man, which I think Charlie Day will nail. And Bowser is this big, bombastic, deep voice, booming kind of, like, yeah, Jack Black can handle that. Chris Pratt is not an Italian man.
He doesn't know anything about plumbing.
I guess, like, the best I can say is he usually seems excited to be there, which I would say is a Mario requirement. But that's such a low bar. Anyway, we'll also probably get another update on the Mario movie. I just realized that's probably because I think that's supposed to come out this year, and there isn't a trailer yet, and it is February. Hippopotamus. Let's go, buddy.
Bring it. Oh, do you think we'd get Legends Arceus DLC news?
No, because Pokemon is so big that they just do their own thing.
Oh, okay.
It's so, like, if they ever do have a presence at a Direct, it's usually, like, 2 weeks after they did their own thing, and they're just like, yeah, remember when we said that Blastoise had a Mega Form? If you missed it, it's here now, too. We're gonna show it. We showed you last week, but we're showing you now, too, also.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, okay. I don't know. They just don't really seem like... It's because Pokemon is the largest media franchise in existence. Like, it makes way more money than Mario and Zelda. And, like, put together, I think it makes more than Mario and Zelda. Because it's Pokemon. You know? And it is such a brilliant idea to make money. Because every time they make a new generation, they can sell 100 new toys as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, everyone's got their own favorite thing. It is perfect comfort gaming, because they have not changed it, except with Arceus, sorry. Which, actually, people seem to be really into. So I do believe that, and don't quote me on this, but I think Arceus might be... I think it was them dipping their toes into, like, what if we made Pokemon different next time? Could we do it? Would we be allowed? I am not leaving Cedric in here because this is and Ice type. So I might die with Cedric. I don't know that you're going to do much better, actually, but you'll do slightly better. Because if this thing has an Ice type move and doesn't die to one Dragon Rage, which it will not. There we go. Icy Wind, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, let's hit it with the Pin Missile. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh!
Ooh.
Donald making a strong debut. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Okay. I feel good about Donald. Because that was a special attack it took, which is the defensive stat it's worse with. So yeah, we're good.
Donald saw that Pokemon was like, no, I don't got time in this. I'm put a pin in it.
Yeah. Oh! I almost missiled that one. Sorry, if these puns are bugging you, I apologize. That's just the type of joke I like to make. Bug type jokes. Okay. Wild prediction. A new Kingdom Hearts game. Exclusive to the Nintendo Switch. In the same vein as like Dream Drop Distance.
Whoa, okay. That is a wild prediction. But hey, I'm hoping for you. I'm hoping the best.
Thank you. And you'll see the trailer and you'll be like, what the fudge is going on? Because we just finished Kingdom Hearts 2. Have you watched 358/2 yet?
I haven't, no.
Okay, I did record the Shion script, so you should watch. Again, so great at just like telling you and telling our audience things that I'm planning mid-recording. So I guess, yep, I just kind of leaked. There's a Shion video coming out for all you Shion fans. All 4 of you, the Kingdom Hearts videos do not do well, but I have fun making them, so I don't care.
Hell yeah.
I think there's maybe 20 Kingdom Hearts videos on the channel, and all of them flop. Okay, wait, let's see. Riku was first, then I did Axel, then Roxas, Sora, Zigbar, Sykes, Ansem, Xehanort, or Ansem, Xemnas, Donald, Goofy, Kairi, Terra, Aqua, Ventus. Yeah, I've done a lot. But I don't care, because it's fun for... Oh, Larxene, I almost forgot my wife! Marluxia. I did a Marluxia build for all the Marluxia stands out there. We love Marluxia. And yeah, we've got Shion coming later this year. I think I've also got Vexen and Luxord on the schedule as well. Which Corey beat too fast on Tulok and Mango in Kingdom Hearts 2. Which means that I guess I've just gotta record some more footage.
Oh, darn.
Oh, 1 second. We're gonna pause. Alright, everybody, I'm back. I had a call about a tire. I popped another tire. I've popped 2 tires. I bought my new car like 6 months ago, and the tires have popped twice. And that's like not on the car. That's just on like bad luck. Speaking of bad luck, these Team Plasma runs, they ran into some bad luck because they messed with me and my buddy Hugh. Okay, me and Hugh, we're gonna change up their color. We're gonna change up their hue, make them red with embarrassment. Unknown, Mary. Okay, I'm gonna go for unknown because if it has hidden power ice, that's really bad for me.
Okay.
I don't think it will. The odds are like 1 in 17. Thank you, Pikachu. We don't even need to find out. I shouldn't talk like that. One of the other videos I'm working on, I referenced the doomed Pokemon Emerald randomized Nuzlocke, where we went into Victory Road with our legendary, and as we're walking into Victory Road, I'm like, there is nothing that will stop us from winning this run unless we like run into a Wobbuffet. And then in Victory Road, we ran into a Wobbuffet, and we didn't one-shot it, so we died. And so I need to, like, watch out, because I can't be given the gift of prophecy if I do not make prophecies, right? I can't curse it or jinx it if I don't say it out loud.
Right.
So I need to just not say it out loud. Corliss. Astounding. Simply astounding. Interesting as well. I see.
What do you see?
They're a nerd. I don't... Who was that? Well, no matter. What are you gonna do? You can't stay here and train your Pokemon. Or maybe you should come challenge me, the gym leader. Be seeing you. Yeah, I don't like Berg. He's annoying. He's never at his gym. You know, that's your job. I do my job. Okay? I build your favorite fictional characters in Dungeons & Dragons.
Twice a week.
Twice a week. If you like it, subscribe for more. We make 2 videos every week. Join the Patreon for this character sheet and a whole bunch more. I believe we're uploading character sheets again, too, so that's not even, like, a lie anymore. Whoops. Look, it's hard to put out as much stuff as I do. I put out a lot of stuff, and sometimes something's got to fall through the cracks. And it shouldn't be character sheets, because that's, like, something people are paying for, but it's fine. No one's really complaining about it too much. I just get stressed out about it. Okay, we're done. Oh, okay, I guess we're not done fighting Starlies because they're just gonna... Okay, they have Endeavor and Quick Attack, though. So now I'm actually kind of afraid of them. Because they could Endeavor me after I Dragon Rage them and then blast me. So, okay, I've got some fresh water. Perfect. We've got 2 more encounters we can get right here.
Ooh.
And then that'll be our encounters until the gym. And that'll kind of determine what our team's going to look like.
Relic Passage.
Relic Passage. Relic Passage. Ball Toy. Okay. I don't think this has a lot of health, so I'm not going to use Dragon Rage on it. We're going to be safe. Okay, Psybeam's not doing too much. Good. Mud Slap. Okay. That'll be fun for me to have Mud Slap. And it'll work in a sandstorm. Sandstorm. I can't talk today. It's fine. I'm not doing too bad, I don't think.
No, you're not doing
Oh, why did I throw an Ultra Ball? I don't need an Ultra Ball for this.
Well, we guaranteed the encounter, I guess. I shouldn't say guaranteed.
Hopefully. If it breaks out with this amount of HP at level 16 with an Ultra Ball, I'm going to be a little upset. Okay, that's going to evolve into Claydol. We'll name it Slappy.
Slappy?
After the Night of the Living Dummy, because it's a doll.
Better than what I had in mind. I would have just gone with Clayton.
Oh, I do like that. But, you know, as far as Clayton goes, I think I'm more on team like, hoo, hee, hoo, ha, ha, not Clayton. It's a Kingdom Hearts 1 Tarzan reference.
Oh, okay.
Remember that? Remember that? We played that game together a long time ago.
Jeez.
Bold nature. That's actually, okay, that's the perfect nature for it. That's really good, Slappy. Okay. Got a little wall. Can you look up for me what level does Ball Toy evolve? I think it's like 30.
Oh, that's not too bad.
I don't think it's too bad.
36.
Okay, that's not great.
Oh yeah, and earlier too, we got an item. I feel like it was like Gold Relic or something like that. What is that?
Relic Gold. So that's for Maniac, a Relic Maniac. You can sell it and make a ton of money. That's after the 6th gym, I believe, before the 7th. So, late game.
Celestia City? Or is this...
Yeah, this is Castelia City. This is the last encounter.
Okay.
Believe. I believe. Eevee. 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 I'm gonna manifest it. Eevee, right here. Right here. Okay! Oh. I'll take that. That's gonna be another poison and ground type. So, there's a theme. This won't kill. Perfect. Living on the edge of a broken heart. More like living on the edge of a broken fart. Let's see if we have a Moonstone. I weirdly think we do, but maybe I'm wrong. If we don't have a Moonstone, that is gonna kind of like deprioritize this Pokemon. Although maybe we should make it more of a priority because it will become an arena really fast. This is Queen, so we're gonna name it Beyonce.
Nice, okay.
Because it's Queen Bee. Beyonce. Alright, let's get out of here, because this is kind of a bad place to grind. We are gonna grind, because, yeah, we've only got one Pokemon that's useful right now. Donald's getting there. Donald's gonna be close, and then we'll probably, maybe Francois? Oh, wait. No, we wanted a Moonstone for Egbert. So we now have two Pokemon that need a Moonstone, and we have a Shiny Stone.
Ooh.
That's where we're at. Okay.
So no matter what, either Egbert or Beyonce are leaving the team, probably?
Yeah. Probably. Hey, Iris. Hey, your friend. He seemed pretty mad. Did everything go okay down there? So what are you gonna do now? You ran into the gym leader Berg in the sewers, didn't you? Maybe you should go to the Pokemon gym and see how far you've come. I'm sure battling will help your Pokemon to come and understand you better. As a trainer, too. Sure. I do think I will swap out Egbert for Beyonce because, like I said, Beyonce will level up to become a Nidorina, at least. Docile, neutral nature, great. I will definitely take that. So we'll at least have a second stage Pokemon instead of a first stage.
Okay.
Once we get a Moonstone, maybe I'll change my mind because, like we kind of talked about, it's another Poison Ground type, which is not really helpful when we have two ground types. Oh, and we have a ground psychic type too, so that kind of puts doubles on speaking. How do you do it? That puts like a double effect on the Munna as well, because we have the Claydol. So we're just getting kind of like a lot of similar Pokemon, and that's not super helpful. But it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, because we've got a Gibble. It'll be a Gabite by the time we are, and actually, you know what? I am gonna go grind up in the gym, I think. I think we're gonna fight all the gym leader trainers that are not, the gym leader themselves. And then we'll go grind other places.
Is this normally supposed to be a bug type?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what do you think of this Pokemon gym? How should I say? Isn't it full of outrageous and mysterious charms? It's full of cobwebs, dude.
Someone's got to get that janitor from the sewers up here.
Yeah, clean up. You know what? Hang on. I am thinking about Berg's team in the game. He does not have a spider, I don't believe. So, oh boy, that's a crit though. That was a crit. That was a crit. Let's Dragon Rage, Metal Claw, dodging, nimbly bimbly. Let's go, Dragon Rage again. Feeling great, feeling fine. Beyonce's leveling up. Pan Sage. You're gonna hit me with a grass type move? I resist those. Bite. That's not a grass type move. I don't resist that. And you're faster and you could flinch. That's going to be scary. Hey, remember when we just needed to not flinch or miss one move when we first tried this? That was so funny.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. Beyonce going to evolve right away for us. Thank you so much, Beyonce. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, this is our first evolution.
Ooh. Is it? Oh my god. Yeah, I think you're right. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Nidorina.
Yo, Beyonce.
And what moves does the Nidorina have? Double kick. Double kick and poison I mean, poison sting's not great. Double kick's not great either, but it hits rock types, you know? So I'll take it. Alright, let's level... Oop, nope, that's not leveling up. Or healing up. Boy, I'm just off today. I don't know what it is, y'all. I'm feeling great. Feeling fine. Going up. Going over. Did you think it was going to be a bug?
I didn't know what it was going to be, but I didn't expect it to pop out of that.
Yeah, don't worry. It's not anything scary coming out of this, like, nest of spider's webs. It's just a clown crawling out of a bunch of spider webs. Why would that... That's not scary.
Why did they load this gym up with clowns?
Because the main guy is a painter. Obviously. Come on.
God, yeah, how could I have not put 2 and 2 together?
Okay. Okay, now Endeavor won't, like, totally Shrek us. It stops using Endeavor. Why? What? What are you doing? I don't understand you. Lampet. That's kind of high level. Nightshade. Okay, if we take one more, we die. So, let's not do that. Let's go out to Beyonce, who can take 2 Nightshades at least. Scary stuff. Scary stuff. Confuse Ray. Don't love that. And the sandstorm subsided, so I have to kill this thing with Poison Sting. Great. And that is also not great. We don't love that. Okay. Meredith.
Meredith's got a lot of health, and then the water.
A lot of health. Water typing.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go. This is gonna be fine. Will-O-Wisp. What is your deal? Nightshade. Fine. You're dead. You're done. Thank you, Meredith. Let's go heal at the Pokemon Center. Beyonce. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of experience for that one. Ooh, I could check. Let's check our moves. Let's check. Do you want me to show you what kind of like moves I have, Corey?
Yeah. Show me your moves.
Okay. Getting as a Captain Falcon. Corey means Captain Falcon. In Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo 3DS. Okay. So we have Strength. Strength could be good for like a couple of our Pokemon. Because it's just a pretty high level thing. We'll just be running to the Pokemon Center. We can't get into a fight. There are no fights. So. And again, this is on a perfectly legitimate Nintendo DS. And you know what? I'm going to buy a few Super Potions as well. That's not where you buy Super Potions. Okay, there we go.
We should be set for a while, hopefully.
Should be set for a while. Yeah, let's go back to the gym. And then there's a few trainers we can hit in that route up top. Few in the Relic Passage that we can hit as well. That will kind of round us out so that we don't have to just fight the same trainer over and over again. But then there's also that lady right off that route above the town that we can go to just fight over and over and over again for trainer experience instead of random encounter experience.
And our level limit on this one, did you say it was like, what, 24?
24.
Okay.
Which is also when Gibble evolves into Gabite.
Ooh.
So we'll know. You know, like, we won't accidentally cross that line. And it seems like we're getting Nidorina up fast enough that it will be useful enough to kind of take over the main duties when we hit that level cap with Gibble. Or Gabite, rather. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Man, throwing out a starter at level 19. Shouldn't this have...
Yeah, evolve it, dude. Flame charge, that's not very effective. You know what? I'm going to set up a sandstorm. You ain't got crap to touch me with. That's going to poison me. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Yeah, get buffeted, dude. Boom. Dragon Rage.
Boom.
LGM.
Is this is just psychic type, right?
Yes.
Okay.
LGM evolves into BEM, which are acronyms for different aliens. LGM, the acronym is Little Green Men, and LGM is Little Gray Men?
Or isn't it BEM?
Oh yeah, BEM. That's...
Bug-eyed Men?
Bug-eyed, yes, you got it.
I think that... Wait, was that one that Mason was talking to us about on the ranking?
Yes.
Oh.
Remember when we did that? That was fun.
Yeah.
It's been a minute. Those were hard ones to put together, though, because we had to get, like... You know what's hard? Just lining up 4 people's schedules. Y'all probably play D&D if you watch my stuff, so you know. I don't need to tell you, but, like, you know. It's rough just trying to get 4 people together at a time to do things. And you'd think, like, oh, well, in the pandemic it's easier because everyone's, like, at home all the time. But, like, everyone's tired all the time, too. That's the other thing. The world is exhausting. Alright, Darumaka, you are going to have fire-type moves that I'll resist, and you'll probably have Hustle, which will make you less accurate, so if I set up a sandstorm, you'll be less likely to hit me. Oh, or you won't. You'll hit me every time. Also an option you can do. Bayleaf. Okay.
Oh, that's
fine.
Are you sure?
Poison powder? Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Because it probably has screens, poison powder, maybe synthesis.
Okay.
Oh, that's the crit, though. That's the crit. Reflect, okay. Kind of was expecting screens. Razor Leaf, okay. We can't take another crit, and Razor Leaf has a high crit chance. So let's go to Donald. Double resists the Razor Leaf. Poison and bug type.
Get him, Donald! Get him!
Razor Leaf. Nothing. Get out of here. Pin Missile. Eat it. Eat it up like a bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios. Beyonce. Leveling up. Anders... Let me talk to your son. How about that? How about that, Cooper?
Oh, and Anderson.
Alright. So that's the boss room. He's a painter. That's why he's friends with so many clowns that hide out in spider webs.
Well, I guess he's creative. I'll give him that.
Oh, wait, no, I think they're cocoons. That makes more sense, because he does have Pokemon that would make cocoons. Alright, so we're gonna go heal up. Boopity 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 boop 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 boop. Alright, I'm gonna teach Nidorina Strength, I think. Because it's a base AD attack, it just hits hard, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually kind of tempted to teach it to just about every one of the Pokemon. Because, it's better than Tackle, right?
Yeah.
No. Maybe, I'll maybe do Return instead of Tackle. Because our Gible should like us, because it's never died, and it's been in a lot of battles, so it'll probably like us a lot. So that Return should have... I don't know if it's going to be base 100 power yet, but it should be pretty high. Okay.
I forget what other moves our Gible has, but could that be an issue if we don't have a weaker attacking move for, like, encounters?
No, because at this point, pretty much any encounter we get, Dragon Rage will not kill.
Oh, okay, okay.
It'll just get it to, like, the red, which actually makes it really good for encounters at this point in the game. We're just running, because we're going to fight this person specifically. Hi, person I'm here to fight specifically. This is a fight that just resets every time you come through the area. I think specifically so you can grind here.
Does the Pokemon or level ever change, or is it always the same?
It's always the same. Cool. Which kind of stinks, but also lets you know what you're in for. I do not remember what she had last time we came through here. And I'm kind of worried that it was a problem because Lombre's not a bad Pokemon. However, that I think means, yeah, we get good experience from it. Slugma. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take Slugma. I think Slugma has low HP. Okay, so that's Return. Return hits hard. Good. That means our Gibble loves us. Which is so important. You gotta be nice to your Pokemon.
Love you too, Cedric.
He's so entertaining. Alright. Okay. I don't really care. I don't really care about this Groudon. Let's go. Return. What? Oh, come on. Thank you. Was that so hard?
You're doing great, Cedric.
He really is. What a little bean. Oh, that smell. My herdier has something they'd like to say. I don't think you have a herdier. That's not a herdier.
Aw, he's stupid.
He's dumb. Mantike has a lot of HP, so we're going to hit it with Return instead of Dragon Rage. Bonk. Bubble Beam. Okay, we can handle it. We can handle it. Shield on. That has a lot of defense, so we'll hit it with the Dragon Rage. Oh, yeah, sturdy. That makes sense. Takedown. Kill yourself. Thank you. Still basically a one-hit. Basically a one-hit kill. All right, we're going to heal up a little bit. Bop. All right. Now we're going to go down and fight these people. Nope. Not going to fight the traffic cone. What do we got? A big pearl.
Man, we're rolling in the money.
I don't know if you can even sell those to shops. That might be another Maniac thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Baneri. Frustration. Ooh, that's kind of scary.
Yeah.
But you know what? You know what's better than the power of hatred? The power of love. Tuck and Return. Wait, okay. Stop. Yeah! Boom. Beyonce, level 20. Wants to learn Fury Swipes. No. That misses a lot. You learned Bite in a couple levels, though. Claydol. Speaking of learning Bite in a few levels... Oh, that's a few levels. Right. Return?
Hey,
Yikes.
how did this guy get a Claydol at level 16?
He's cheating.
God dang hacks.
Can't believe it. Why isn't he playing Black and White 2 on a perfectly legitimate Nintendo DS? The way Nintendo intended the experience to be. The Nintended route, as they say.
Nintendo, that's good.
Thank you, thank you. Let's go ahead and move this over to Francois now. And we'll sort of just kind of bounce back and forth between Beyonce and Gibble. I'm gonna start... Well, no, I'm just gonna use Gibble up front still. But, like, we'll know that Beyonce is an option to go into... since it's level 20 and a second stage Pokemon. So, like, it won't. Okay, okay.
Whoa.
Bring it on, bring it on.
Oh wait, this is gonna be real good XP.
This should be real good XP. And I think it's still gonna die to 2 Dragon Rages. And it has Peck. So, can we fight again, sir?
Okay, come on, man. Just rematch. I know you got me next time.
Yeah. GG, let's rematch each other. Francois getting 2 levels from that fight. We love to see it. We love to see it, gamers. Alright, we're gonna run back up out of this area. Unfortunately, we can't go up there yet. We have to beat the gym to do that. We're gonna go to Relic Passage, fight everybody there, and that'll probably be the end of the episode, because then we're gonna have to just start kind of bumping and grinding. Oh, wait, nope, that's an R. Kelly song. I was like, yeah, I'll make a little reference to Bump and Grind. What a fun song. And then I'm like, no, it's not. That's a human monster. I just forgot. So, we're not doing that. But we are gonna grind. You know what? We'll switch it to an Akon reference. You see me winding and grinding my Pokemon. Easy fix. Easy fix. Fix it in post. I guess we'll turn speed up button off just in case we run into the 1 in 500 Sneasel chance in this route or something, and then it ice shards me and I die. So
Wait,
sad.
does this route really have like a 1 in 500 to...
No, but it could be. I just always worry about that. Like, there's like some secret like Phoebus-style encounter that we're gonna bump into, and it's gonna be flippin' Sneasel, and it's just gonna cut my butt up into pieces, and then eat my butt with fork and knife, and I'm gonna be like, ouch.
Yeah, that's sounds like what Sneasels are known for.
New Sneasel in Arceus. I haven't gotten to it yet. Again, I don't have fun. But I've only played that for an hour. I really liked the hour I played though. Okay, Dragon Rage. Yeah. X special defense. Oh no! Oh wait, we won. Francois wants to learn. Why do you all want to learn Fury Swipes?
Because they're
bad.
furious.
I get it. You're fast, okay? You're furious. You're Tokyo Drift. What a film. It's not a good film. Tokyo Drift's the worst one. I think everyone agrees. You know what? There are some people who would say Too Fast, Too Furious, but at least Too Fast, Too Furious has Tyrese and Paul Walker, and also they get in like the most realistic fight I've ever seen in a movie. Have you seen Too Fast, Too Furious?
I know I have, but it's been years.
Okay, when Tyrese and Paul Walker first meet up, they start like tackling each other, and like it looks like a real fight. It doesn't look like a good fight. It just looks like, no, of real fights I've seen, this is what they look like. It's clumsy, it's awkward, and I'm like, this is kind of great, actually. I would love it if more movies had that kind of a vibe to them. But like the rest of the movie is not that. It ends with them driving a car off a ramp and landing it on a yacht. And that can't happen. Nope. Not allowed. I know that that's pretty tame, considering where I know the Fast and the Furious movies will go eventually. But still, I'm gonna say false. Oh, Staravia. This might be a decent place to. Oh wait, it has Endeavor. It also has Intimidate. Okay, so we'll hit it with a Return. It has Quick Attack. Okay, and then we'll hit it with Dragon Rage. Okay. Gotta be careful with it, because you think like you're safe. You're like, oh, this is a second stage garbage bird. It's not gonna kill me. But like Endeavor, Quick Attack, puts the fear of God into someone, you know?
What? Ooh. What does Endeavor all do?
Endeavor sets your HP. It equalizes your HP. So like, if it's at 1 HP, because I didn't kill it with a Dragon Rage, and I got really, really close to killing it with a Dragon Rage, I go to 1 HP.
Oh.
Yeah, and then it has Quick Attack, which is a priority move, so it will always outspeed and do at least 1 damage, which means what happens to our Gibble? It dies.
I understand the fear of Endeavor now.
Yes, and fear is specifically a meme in competitive Pokemon which is when you get a focus sash. That's a held item that makes it so that you don't die the first in one hit. You can't die in one. It's basically sturdy as an item.
Okay.
Drops you to 1 HP. That's the F of fear. Then you use Endeavor, which is like drops them to 1 HP. Throat's getting a little dry. Sorry about that. And then you use Extreme Speed, which is the second E of fear. And you can use that on a level 1 Rattata because you can breed Extreme Speed onto a Rattata. And like, if people aren't prepared for it, sweep through their entire team.
That is gnarly.
With a level 1 Rattata, because you just Focus Sash, and then Endeavor, and then Extreme Speed. And so, anytime I like say fear in that way with Endeavor, that is a little in-joke. We're gonna go grab this item. We're gonna hope that it's a Moonstone, because then we can have a beautiful Nidoqueen instead of a Nidorina. Also, yeah, we are fully gonna, that is fully what we'll use it on, if we have the option to. Growl? Great. Growl me. Just don't fear me. Don't fear me. Okay, well now I'm a little worried you're gonna fear me. You are still just growling. Double team. Do you not have Endeavor or Quick Attack? Growl. I don't know what happened. Put me at -6 attack. But we'll take it. And then we'll grab this item, and that'll be the last thing that happens. It's an Ultra Ball. What an anticlimactic ending. I'm Phil.
I'm Corey.
Bye-bye.
Bye.